Hello and welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should travel now. If you're new to this channel, my name is Blake and I've been traveling the world for the last couple of years and I've been to over 40 countries. Please do consider subscribing below if you're new to follow me in my adventures around the world. In today's video I'm filming the beautiful south coast of France in the Cap d'Antibes, where it's very hot today, but without further ado, let's get straight into it, okay? Reason number one why you should travel now is time. That's right, from the day you were born, your clock is just going down, and one day you're going to die. So you've got to make the most out of this moment, this life, fast you can, because time is going a lot faster than we think. And sooner or later in life, you're going to be tied down to wives, husbands, children, mortgages. You might be too old to travel, you might have injury, you know. There's nothing guaranteed that's telling you you're going to be able to travel all your life. You've got to make the most out of these moments whilst you can. Okay, moving on. Reason number two. You meet amazing people. That's right, I've met the most incredible people around the world. Whether it's the locals or other tourists traveling, I've had these amazing experiences with these people, and if I didn't travel, I'd have never met these people. And some people have been like forever friends, you know. Now we stay in touch, we plan a meeting again, or we're going to travel together sometime in the future, and it's really amazing. They have so many incredible stories to share with you, and you have incredible stories to share with them, you know. You learn so much from each other. Also, you just have a different perspective of life. You meet locals who live completely different to you, and you learn so much more about their culture and the way they live. You understand a bit more. It's really opened my eyes up. When I came back from traveling for the first time, I was like, wow, like, I'm so grateful and lucky to have what I have in life, you know. It really makes you more grateful, and you appreciate the smaller things in life a lot more. And you just learn so much more from other people, and their friendships last forever, you know. Okay, reason number three why you should travel now, and that is you learn so much about yourself. But before I get into that, I'm sorry, but it's just way too hot here. It's like 30 plus degrees. I'm just gonna go for a little swim and I'll be right back in 1 minute. Oh, that feels better. So, you learn so much more about yourself. By putting yourself in these different situations and different environments, you just learn so much. Really, you expand your comfort zone, and if you never leave and you never went to these places, you'd never experience these experiences. So really, you change as a person, you learn so much more about yourself. You get to know yourself about what you like and what you don't like, and how to just be happy with yourself and expand your comfort zone. It's really incredible. I learned so much about myself when I went traveling for the first time. Well, every time I come back, I just realize, like, wow, I actually like that, or I don't like that, or I should do more of this or more of that, and it's just incredible. You will learn and change. When you come back, people will know you, will see if you've changed. You'll not be the same person. Okay, before I continue, I just need to go home because it's just way too hot out here. So go home, have a cold shower, have a glass of rosé, and then I'll meet you back there. Ooh, that's better. Right now that we have this sorted out, we can continue. So, number 4, food. And of course wine, but most importantly food. Food is the best thing ever. It's my favorite. When you're traveling, you're gonna taste so much food everywhere. That's more like it. Who cuts their grass on a Tuesday afternoon when it's 30 degrees? We are so lucky to have such an abundance for different varieties of food across this whole planet. So really, just go and travel. Get a plane, go visit some new place, taste some of the local food, and you will be overwhelmed how many different things there are to taste there. Reason number 5, communication and learning languages. Yes, while you're abroad in different countries, you're not going to speak their language, and they're not going to speak your language. So you're going to have to find a way to communicate, whether that's learning a new language yourself, learning new words in another language, or some phrases, or even teaching people your language. Reason number 6, you are going to grow and expand your comfort zone. While traveling, you can put yourself in many different situations which you'd normally not be used to if you didn't travel. So while doing this, you're going to expand your comfort zone and learn a lot more about yourself and grow as a person. And the journey is not always going to be smooth, you know. You're going to often come across obstacles that you're going to have to deal with to get through. And just by doing that, you're going to learn a lot more and really grow as a person, you know, and expand your comfort zone. And it's just really incredible how you can change and grow just by putting yourself out there into the unknown and dealing with the situations that you have to come up with. Reason number 7, and this is probably the most important one out of all of them, regret. Just say these words for a few seconds. What if, or if only I. Yes, they can hurt a lot. That's right, regret is one of the most painful emotions and experiences you can live with, because you never get to experience what it would be like if you did do that, or you didn't. There was a study in hospital of 100 people, elderly people about to die, like on their deathbed, and they asked each and every one of them what was the biggest regret they did in life, and all of them said it was something they did not do. Oh, hello again. So, reason number 8, that is to disconnect from social media and give yourself a break. We are all so guilty of it, even me, of spending so much of our time online on social media watching other people's lives, when really doesn't matter. The most important thing is your life. So do what you love and what you like, learn about yourself. Especially in a world where we all have such busy and stressful lives with our jobs, our careers, other people's relationships. There's so much stress already out there, so you don't need to add more stress to your life by watching other people's lives, which will then give you anxiety and depression, when you can just live your life. So disconnect, give yourself a break, connect with nature, listen to nature. Like here, I can just hear the beautiful sound of nature, the birds. It's just so nice, you know. I can really connect with myself, have some time for myself, you know, because when we're always in this busy day at life, at work and online, you never disconnect, you know. You've got to connect with yourself and give yourself a break as well. So whilst you're traveling, like, you'll often find yourself in places where you don't have internet or Wi-Fi. So it's another reason just to give you a break and, you know, let go, breathe in, enjoy the nature and just relax. Moving forward on to reason number 9, and that is that traveling changes your perspective of life. While traveling, you're going to meet loads of people from different cultures, different upbringings, and it's going to really change your perspective of life, the way you see that they live, because we are so used to having everything given to us, you know, just granted. And I've noticed that over the years traveling is the people who have a lot less things in life that they're happiest. These days in the modern world, we just get so obsessed with possession objects, and we get wound up for no reason when we're like so lucky just to have a life, you know, have education, have a job, a family, a house, a bed. And when you see these poor people who have a lot less than you, and they're just always having these big smiles on their faces, it's really overwhelming, and it makes you more grateful, you know. And the first time I got back from traveling, I was like, wow, like, I'm actually so lucky. And I hope it inspires you to, you know, make more of your life and do something with it, and not just you know, take it for granted, and show more love and care and gratitude to this world, which we should all do more of course. Just before moving on to the 10th and final reason why you should travel now, I just want to let you know that I also wrote an article on my blog about this, where I describe in more detail all the reasons behind the reasons I've given you why you should travel now. I will link that in the top of the description below, so you can read the article. Please go give it a look, let me know what you think. And yeah, so moving forward to number 10, and that is traveling is fun and adventurous. Overall, it's just so much fun, you know, whether it's just you meet new people, you go to amazing places, you have these amazing experiences, you learn, you grow, and it's just so fun, you know. You just like, you let go, you're free, and it's just so fun. Just remember that life is an adventure. The whole world is out there to be explored, and if you never go, you'll never see what it's like. You have to go and visit. Just think of all the memories you'll bring back and the stories you'll be able to tell your grandchildren or your children or your family or friends when you come back, and everything that you've learnt. Remember, you only live once, so just live this life fully and make the most out of it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learnt something. Please do write in the comments below if you have any questions. Check out my link of my blog post to read this article. Don't forget to subscribe on the button below. Also hit the notification button, because I will be posting a lot more content in the future, so don't miss out on that. Thank you and take care.